That's not okay. Don't ever do that again.
This dog is a special dog because our daughter left this dog and my daughter died. So
Oh, sorry.
this is special for us, so we are willing to do anything. Sit, sit. Go, go.
She runs our life.
Okay.
Our life revolves around how to keep her safe.
She's avoiding.
Okay. So what I want you to do is just put her in here. You can walk her. You can walk her in. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're scaring me. Yes. Oh my God, come on, baby. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my God. It's okay. Have you guys had trainers before with her?
She could not handle it.
The trainer couldn't? Okay, what happened?
She referred us to a dog psychiatrist to put on medicine.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
And it made her a bubbling pile of fear.
Mush,
She was like going under the couch or wherever
Yeah.
she could to hide.
Come on, baby. Let's go. So there's a big difference between a dog that is aggressive, that wants to hurt other people because they think it's fun or what they should be doing, versus a dog being reactive. So she, in your hands, reacts because she's insecure, she's nervous, she doesn't have leadership, she doesn't have confidence. Okay, so all of that is up here. Amaya. Amaya. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. Amaya. Amaya. It's okay. Okay. So what I want to do is you can come back in and I'm just going to walk out with her. All right, you guys. So this is, very typical that we see a very, 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 very reactive dog. As you guys saw in the beginning, the owner is just nervous, and she should be. I mean, she definitely will. She's one of the smartest dogs in the world. She's a border collie. She's very insecure. She doesn't have a job. She feels like everyone's out to get her because her owners are not handling her in a way that makes her comfortable. And so this is the exact reason why we created the No Bad Dogs brand. It's because I got sick of saying, you're the problem, you're the problem, you're the problem. Hope you guys are liking this video so far. If you haven't yet, do me a solid freaking favor. You guys like this video. And of course, subscribe to my channel if this is giving you any type of valuable information for you and your dog.
I'm glad she didn't bite you.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
She's a very, very, very hyper-focused, energetic, you're good, Zach, excitable dog, okay? She wants to trust new people. She's going up, she's sniffing. She's like, hey, who are you? But she's only gonna do that in the right hands. She's only gonna do that in the hands of somebody who doesn't make her feel like she's out of control. Once you get an out of control dog, it just spirals continually. So it's not like you guys are obviously doing any of this on purpose, and I know that. So I'm not putting any blame on you guys, but the reason why she's creating all of this stuff is because of you guys. The harness is not gonna do you guys any good. There's many different reasons, but there's no action to it. It doesn't do good with happy dogs. It doesn't do good with friendly dogs. It doesn't do good with dogs who are trying to learn new behaviors. It's certainly not gonna do good with a loaded gun at the end of the leash because there's no control. Bang, 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 just like you saw. You want a very natural relationship. You want her to just listen to you. You come from Michigan, leash reactivity, it's really bad, it's the worst, we don't know what to do. And then I pull her away and then it doesn't exist, right? So the point is the variable isn't her. It's when I give her back to you and she feels out of control. They're not engaged at all. They're just a walking thing, right? They're just completely checked out. You don't exist to them. That's the worst relationship you can have with the dog. Your roommates, they love you. Thank you for the food, 3 hots and a cot. There's no connection. Do you know what I mean? The decision-making process, sometimes it's a good decision, sometimes it's bad. But none of these decisions have anything to do with you. So it's kind of like reeling in a mako shark or any type of fish for that reason, and you have no leverage. You're just hanging on like this, expecting this fish to land. So what we need to do is we need to start off at a fundamental, basic level to teach her, hey, you can't do X, Y, and Z. and enforce it with something that she actually respects and pays attention to, because then you'll see a huge difference. You'll see her go, oh, me? Yeah, you. What are you doing? I love you. You can't keep doing this stuff. I don't want to have to get rid of you. I don't want you to bite somebody. I don't want to bite a kid, go after another dog. These are things that we have to take seriously because we love her. When she does something that you don't like, make sure she knows that that's not okay. So if she's barking at me and we're holding her back, how is she supposed to know that that's not appropriate behavior? And you could say, no, leave it, stop, whatever. It doesn't matter what you say. Dogs don't speak English. They don't speak any of that language. You have to be able to actually communicate to them in a way that's effective and efficient for them to understand. You have to do something. And if you're doing that one thing and it's not working, you switch to another thing. When we do positive reinforcement, we're rewarding a dog, so we're adding something, we're enforcing something, maybe with food or even a tennis ball or a frisbee, when we want to encourage behaviors to happen. So we ask her to sit, she sits, yes, good sit, we pay her. So we're adding something to the equation to encourage something. That's good, keep doing this. This is what sit is. This is what down is. This is what stay is. Good job. It's literally the same science and the same exact parameters when we do correction-based training, operant conditioning here. So we're adding positive punishment to the mix to discourage behaviors that we don't want to see anymore. We say, sit, yes, good sit. She lunges at somebody's throat, leave it, correction. That's not okay. Don't ever do that again, because it could cost you your life or potentially all these other different things, lawsuits, surgeries, etc. Not okay. I have no problem correcting a dog and causing some sort of uncomfortability for a second to teach them the things that we never want to see again, ever. Because it's our responsibility. If you don't do it, who else is, you know? It's the same principle though, it's the same structure. Positive reinforcement over behaviors we like. Good job, just like good job on your test, buddy. Great job, keep studying, you're doing awesome. You're getting rewarded for all of this. And then the moment we go to school and we kick the principal, we spit at somebody in the face, they're getting punished somehow. Now with kids and with people, punishment comes in a vast array of different things. We're taking away TikTok and iPhones or no TV or whatever it is, but it's gotta be meaningful. So the kid's like, oh, this sucks, I don't wanna do, I promise, I swear. I was a kid, everybody was a kid once, we know how it is. So we're discouraging that behavior through some sort of punishment. Dogs do not speak our language. They can't understand, well, you know what, I'm not gonna look at you anymore. I'm actually just gonna turn my back. They don't give a crap about that. You have to assertively say, hey, what are you doing right now? This person's walking by with their dog enjoying a cup of coffee on their walk and you're trying to kill them. Not okay. So we don't want to avoid it. We don't want to hold back because we're enabling them to do it. Now, the training equipment that comes with that is so many different variations of how to do it, how to apply it, when to apply it. That doesn't matter. That's not as important. And the big political debacle in dog training is you're either going to correct your dog or you're not. That's it. How you do it, you know, that is predicated off of the trainer you work with, the dog that you're working with, the circumstances, all that is in context individually, tailored to you. But that's really what it comes down to in the big polarizing dog trainings. You look up something, you're like, wow, okay, never do this. Okay, I won't do that. And you come over here and they're like, always do this. Oh, okay, now I'm confused. Really, it comes down to you're either gonna punish your dog for doing things that you don't like, and you're gonna reward them for doing things we love, just like we would raise children, or you're gonna ignore and try to counter condition certain things that may never go away, and you have to deal with that forever. That's it. Besides correcting the behavior and things like that, we have to teach her things. So we have to teach her how to heel. We have to teach her how to leave it. That's one of the basic things that we teach 7-year-olds at the 4-H club. Same thing I do with all my online consulting. If your dog is pulling, teach them to heel. If they don't know how to heel, you can't expect them not to pull.
So means she trusts you, or how changed this?
So the change was somebody took the wheel for the first time.
Yeah, it's what, yes.
So she lays down.
Yeah.
Oh, good job. She probably doesn't do this often with strangers this close to her.
No, never, ever.
The most important thing, screw the equipment and the science and all the BS, your relationship. That's what matters. I'm just gonna go over some things when you handle her. When we're healing with her, we wanna be relaxed, okay? Left. So just pop that collar really quick. Good. Stay. So she does, yep, and tell her to leave it though.
Leave it.
One of you hold the leash, not both, one of you. Don't confuse her. So don't be so tight on her either. Yeah. Just like that, you relax, okay? It's like fishing. I always tell people it's like fishing, okay? You're not gonna just be checking the line every 2 seconds. You just leave it. So pop, good. And what you could do is, you know, because snap it, just to tell her to leave it, you know? Yes, like fast, yep. That's the first step. Or before you did, yep, good. So tell her, good, leave it, good. So what you did there is she's going, hey, there's a dog. You said, leave it, correction. She looked at you and she stopped. Reward her for that, good, leave it. I want you to change your body language with her too. So I want her to be next to you or behind you, not in front of you. So pull up a little bit, there you go. Now who's in charge? You are, okay? You're in charge, right? This is your dog. You're gonna hang on to her, you're gonna be fine. This dog's not gonna come anywhere near you. But if she reacts, you're gonna shut it down. Immediately use that positive punishment. Hey, you're gonna add to the equation, say that's inappropriate. This dog has nothing to do with you, okay? And that's gonna transfer to other things. See her nose going? Sit, stay, couche. Good. And then she avoids. Yeah. So see what happens when you actually take the wheel instead of just being sledded around like a sled dog, like Rudolph, like in Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
Yep. The amount of people and dog owners that I work with that call me and they say, Tom, I'm having this problem. It's really bad. I'm gonna come from Australia or England, or well, it's really bad. I can't, we're gonna get rid of the dog. What have you done? Well, we're throwing treats on the ground. We're shaking cans. I'm like, what are you doing? Just be assertive. Correct the dog with a leash when they do something that you don't like. So a lot of people, a lot of dog owners have these very severe problems, and they're willing to do anything to help, but they don't take a step backwards and actually audit. Well, I've never actually punished the dog. It's gonna be a long road with you guys and her, but this is where you start. Take the leash, heel. Good, heel. I'm gonna use lots of positive reinforcement when she does good too. Good, heel. See that engagement I just got from her? Good, heel, yes. Good girl, heel. Yes, good job, baby. Good girl, heel. Good girl. Yes, good girl. And that's where I would break her or give her a ball. She's very engaged with me. She's turning, she's taking direction. This is the first step that she needs to really be successful. For the first time, she's looking up, you know? And when I mean that, I'm not talking about hanging out at home on the couch and she's looking at me. I'm talking about out and about on the leash, taking direction. When I turn, heel, she turns with me with no pressure, no correction. She's doing it because I taught her to do it. Does that make sense? Okay, beautiful. My job is to just show you the potential of what your dog can be. Your job is to follow through with it at home and really capitalize and use it sustainably.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
This dog is a special dog because our dog left this dog and my daughter died.
Oh, sorry.
So
Yeah.
this is special for us, so we don't do anything.
We can, and we will. Okay, are you ready?
So, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, go.
Maya?
Heel.
Heel.
Walk towards me. Back to me. Heel. Leave it if she no, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Yay, good. Inside turn. Yes, just like that. Stop. Good. All right, break.
So why is
Break. You handled better. Come on, good girl. Come on. Good girl. Heel. Good. Good girl. Amaya, heel. Good girl. Heel. Good. So, come on, let's go. Amaya, come on, baby. Come on. Good girl. Come on, come on. Good girl. Heel. Good. Amaya, heel. Come on. Yes, good. Heel. Good. Good. Well done. Good girl. A relationship. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But do you see how I'm changing the relationship and how she thinks, and I'm having fun with her? Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Good, there you go. Nice and smooth, on you. Remember to tell her to heel. Inside, heel. Good, good heel. Good heel. There you go. Now you're getting it. There you go. Slow down and calm down. Breathe. There you go.
Do your two-step, your little catwalk, make it work.
Good heel.
Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose.
I pull up, hop out, then I swerve. Do my two-step, my little catwalk, make it work. Make it work.